to try and keep himself involved in this. Look at that Biggie Smith in.
Welcome back, S&B TV. It's good to be back. I've dropped the ball a bit on the videos, if I'm honest, apart from the scrap video, but that was just on an off week. But the racing videos have kind of took a back step. The garage, we've been ridiculously busy, to be honest, which is good. But it's left me no time at nights or anything like that to be doing the videos. Any time we've had on the car has been flat out, just as much as we could get in. To be honest, we've done a couple of meetings, I think 9 meetings in 10 weeks, but the results haven't been great. I mean, we've been getting 5th, 6th, 8th and finals, stuff like that, scoring points all the time, but nothing to write home about. Basically just not been putting enough time into the car. Prep's been slipping, which, as you can see by the state of the car, I've not even washed it since I was at King's Lynn. I've done a meeting since then, but back bumper's getting a wee bit sore. It's looking a wee bit tired now. Still all muddy on the bottom and everything, but it's we've spent a wee bit of time on it before the last meeting. Got some better results. 5th in the heat, and 8th in the final, which I ended up at the back at the start of the final, and then came back through to 8th. So happy enough with that. We'll take it to the dyno this week, and then we will get some more time spent on it, suspension setup wise and stuff like that, and we'll see how we end up at the next O'Gelly meeting. We've got O'Gelly next weekend and then a week off, which we'll need to get some metal work done, try and get these bumpers and that done, and then we've got King's Lynn Ipswich in the one weekend, so that'll be good. So last couple of meetings we've had a bit of a flat spot, turn 3 into turn 4. So we've got the carb off it now and having a bit of a look, see if there's anything we can see. In terms of dirt, we have been racing on shale, so there's a wee bit of mud in it, but nothing obvious. We checked the photo of it at the track, and it seems to be alright. So maybe put a new carb on it and take it to the dyno and test between the two carbs and see what's what. I'm just stripping it down and cleaning it just now. Got this one all built back up now. Didn't see nothing wrong with it, but I've cleaned it all out anyway. I've got a new carb to go on, so I need to sort out the bracket so that it can take the bolt for the throttle cable and get rid of the choke butterfly, get all that stripped down and get that on the car. I'm going to take it to the dyno on Tuesday. I'm going to set it up with this carb on it. Once we're happy with it, I'm going to put this carb back on, set it up with that and make sure there's nothing wrong with that carb. Then obviously we'll have a spare carb for a spare engine, so that's the plan. So that's got the new carb on, all sorted. Got the bracket drilled out to put the bolt on it, to hold the throttle cable, got that on, air filter back on it. So this is my cable tie, my secondary devices just there, I still need to put that back on. Got the wheel all squared up as well, ready to go for the dyno. So that'll be Tuesday. I'm away for the weekend now, it's bank holiday weekend, but I'll be back on Monday night. Come up and put the battery on charge and load it onto the trailer, ready to go on Tuesday. Right, Monday night, bank holiday Monday it is, loaded up. Me and Dad's just been up at the garage now, getting it on the trailer and that. Hurt my back last week, so I've just been to the chiropractor and then back to the garage. All loaded up, van's all loaded, carburetor, jets, all that stuff, so the morning will be dyno time. I don't know how much I'll record when I'm there, but we'll see. Maybe do a wee bit, maybe stick the GoPro in the car, kind of just following what we're doing. So don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure what we'll do, but fingers crossed everything goes well and we still got an engine by the end of it. Here we go. Monday finished. Good morning at the dyno. It was beneficial, to say the least. Got a wee bit more power out of it. Tried both carbs, eliminated the issue with the other carb. So a couple of jets changed, bits and pieces. So pretty happy with it. Brought it home, even managed to give it a wash. Still washes up alright, it's needing a wee bit of paint on the front bars and it's really needing a back bumper, but we'll get one more meeting out of it before we cut it all off for the British in Ipswich on the Monday. I took some damage in here as well, that was at King's Lynn. Took that corner bar right out of there. But we'll get that all sorted, so I'll be home for tea now, and tomorrow night get the wheel back the way it should be and set all the suspension up, now put it on the scales. I want to try a couple of things for this meeting. And we'll see how it ends up, just keep notes and do the usual. But that'll do for the day. Tea time now. Friday night, it's a good wee shift on Wednesday. Got the everything sorted out on the suspension front corner. Got the carb swap back over, all the right jets and that put in it, and all the car all measured up, good to go. So we've got it on the big ramp, Keith's big ramp. Going to change the oil on it. I like to change oil after the dyno, just to gets a hard life when it's on the dyno running the limiter and basically every run. So I like to change oil. I'm just buffing a tyre now. Just got Jake's way to the shop to get ice creams because we're currently, it's hot in here anyway, that's for sure. I'll look at the clock. 24 degrees that is in here with the glass roof. It's like a greenhouse. Freezing in the winter, too hot in the summer. We're never happy though, we're never happy. But aye, I've changed the coolant bottle as well. We noticed the coolant bottle had a split in it across the top of here. So that's a wee bit of preventive maintenance. So it's just a scrap one that's in it, but it's a Vauxhall one, so it should be a wee bit stronger. So change that over, so we're just running it up now to get some heat in it, and then we'll drain the oil out.
What is all stains on the hood?
Tickle him.
That was just right at the carb.
That's us, loaded up. It's 10 past 10. Car's on the trailer. All the tyres are buffed, it needs buffed. I didn't show you buffing tyres because we've all seen it a million times, it's a thankless task. It's on charge, I've moved the GoPro mounts. We've got one facing forwards, one facing back, so that should give us no bad bit of footage. And I've got another one in the bumper there, so we'll try a bit of a bumper cam, see how that goes. Van's all loaded up, just need to get a wee bit of petrol in the morning, and we'll be on. Next stop, Lochillie. So aye, we'll see you all there. 6 o'clock start. I think it's meant to be sunny. Maybe a slight chance of rain at about 3 o'clock, but 20 degrees, so we'll see how long the famous Pace tyres last. Aye, that'll be the end of this one. Thanks very much for watching. Give us a wee subscribe and a like if you can. Cheers.